So, India. Just saying the name brings up so many different images, doesn't it?
It really does.
Our source today, Welcome to Incredible India, it lays out this amazing range, from snow-capped mountains to golden deserts, spiritual havens to royal palaces.
Quite a scope.
Yeah. So our mission here is really just to give you the essentials on their top 10 travel destinations. A quick, insightful look for anyone wanting to get a real feel for what India offers.
And attempting to capture India in just 10 places. Well, that itself says something about the diversity we're going to talk about.
Absolutely. Let's dive right in. Number 1, Kashmir, often called the paradise on Earth.
Paradise on Earth. You think about floating down to Shikara on Dal Lake.
Right, or maybe skiing in Gulmarg. The guide calls it serene, soulful, and unforgettable. What do you think gives it that paradise reputation?
Well, beyond just the incredible scenery, Kashmir has this unique cultural mix, doesn't it? Centuries of influences making it feel quite distinct, almost mystical.
Okay, interesting. Next stop, Jaipur, the Pink City.
Ah, Jaipur.
Palaces, heritage.
Yeah.
You really get a sense of that Rajputana history. The source mentions its royal charm. You can almost picture it. What's the deal with the Pink City name, anyway?
Well, the story is it was painted pink way back in the 19th century to welcome a prince, I think.
Oh, okay.
And the color just stuck. It's part of its identity now, really tied to its vibrant culture.
Moving to a completely different feel now, Varanasi, the spiritual capital. The source says it's, older than history itself. Life, death, devotion, all flowing with the Ganges River, described as a must-experience for every soul seeker. What makes it so profoundly spiritual?
Well, the Ganges itself is central, right, for Hindus. And Varanasi, right on its banks, is seen as this incredibly sacred place, especially for life's end, believed to offer liberation.
Wow.
So that gives the city this really powerful ancient energy. You feel it.
Okay, from the spiritual heartland to the coast, Goa, beaches and beyond.
Yeah, sun, sand.
And that great Goan word, suskad, that feeling of just relaxed contentment. It's India's beach spot, but it also has adventure and this colonial history layer. What about that colonial charm?
Right, it was Portuguese for, gosh, centuries. And you still see that influence, in the architecture, the food, even the general vibe, maybe a bit more laid back, sort of Latin-infused than elsewhere.
Makes sense. Let's head south now to Kerala, God's own country.
Ah, lovely Kerala.
Tranquil backwaters, lush green hills. The guide says it invites you to just slow down, breathe, connect with nature. What's the magic of those backwaters?
They're unique. This whole network of lagoons, lakes, canals, it's such a peaceful, beautiful way to see rural life and just soak in the scenery. Really special.
Okay, halfway point. Agra, home of the Taj Mahal.
The big one.
The ultimate symbol of love, Mughal splendor. It's hard to even imagine the scale. But what else is there in Agra besides the Taj? Any other Mughal stories?
Oh, definitely. Agra Fort is massive.
Yeah.
It really shows the power and the artistry of the Mughal Empire. You've got palaces, audience halls. The design is just incredible. It tells a lot about their history.
Right. Now for something rugged, Ladakh, the land of high passes.
Ladakh.
Majestic, remote, otherworldly even. The source calls it an adventurer's dream, of photographer's delight. What's it actually like being in that kind of high-altitude place?
Well, the air's thin, for starters. The landscapes are incredibly stark, dramatic, and the culture is very different. Strong Tibetan Buddhist influence. It's challenging, but also deeply peaceful.
I can imagine. Number 8, Rishikesh, the yoga capital of the world.
Ah, Rishikesh.
You can find peace with yoga or, go whitewater rafting, a real mix of spirituality and thrill. How did it get that yoga capital title?
It's been a hub for spiritual learning, ashrams, for a long time. It really drew yogis and seekers from all over, especially after the Beatles visited back in the 60s. That really put it on the map globally.
Right, the Beatles connection. Okay, nearly there. Udaipur, the city of lakes. So romantic.
Romantic and regal, yeah. Shimmering lakes, grand palaces, seemingly rising out of the water. What's so captivating about those lake palaces?
They just look magical, don't they? Like they're floating, they reflect the hills, the sky. Gives you a peek into that opulent Rajput lifestyle. Very enchanting.
And finally, number 10, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Hidden island beauty.
Far off the coast.
Yeah, far from the mainland. India's tropical escape, perfect for diving, snorkeling, or just finding peace.
Yeah.
What makes them stand out in India's geography?
I think it's their isolation, mainly. It's allowed unique ecosystems to thrive, unique cultures, too. It feels quite pristine, relatively untouched compared to the mainland. A true tropical paradise.
So yeah, from snowy peaks to tropical islands, India really does seem to have something for, well, everyone. Like the source says, whether you're a wanderer, a history buff, or a spiritual seeker, India welcomes you.
With open arms and endless stories.
Exactly. It ends with that question, where will your journey begin? It really makes you think, which kind of Indian adventure calls out most to you?
It's a great question. With all that variety, that incredible tapestry, what's the one thread, the one experience of India that really sparks your curiosity the most?